healthy and back after missing 8 consecutive games with an injury. He came back last night. Grayson Allen controls to O'Neal, a quick three, and it rims out to Holmgren. Working against Grayson Allen, who's having a career year for the Suns. O'Neal with the strip. KD on the fly. Got it and one. Doris, he might be the guy that teams constantly put their weakest defender on.
No question about it. I mean, a nice backdoor cut. And that's something you see from Nurkic quite a bit.
Drops it off for Beal on the fly. Got it. He might have something in his contract here, Doris.
You think there's a bonus?
Beal sprays it out one more. Great ball movement, and Durant with the cash out.
Boy, crisp movement right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander snatches it back, works on Beal, foul, and one. SGA with the three-point play coming up.
And, giving up some inches as you see Chet go to work. Whoa.
Big time move and finish by Chet Holmgren.
And right now it's Jokic's to lose, but he's got to be right there.
Has to be when you look at the fact that he is the leading scorer, one of the leading scorers in the NBA, as Gordon fires away from the wing and knocks it home. Saban Lee running the point right now for the Suns in the backcourt with Gordon. The lob, Eubanks with a nice catch and flush.
Well, look at how small they are. Look at
this zone defense wrinkle is something rather new, Frank Vogel tells us. Gilgeous-Alexander got to the rim on the zone. He used 4 players like pylons. Doris, you don't see somebody penetrate a zone like that often.
Oh, come on. I mean, the handle, the ability to get into the middle.
Eubanks inside with a flush. He's got 4 points. And more miscommunication by the Suns. Williams and one.
It feels like they play beyond their chronological age, for sure.
Great basketball IQ. Josh Giddey with the lay in his first field goal of the ball game. Doris, they're shredding that Sun zone. Inside, Bol up high and lays it home. Back. Here's Wallace on the fly. Raises up, and Holmgren with the cleanup.
Now this team will get out and run opportunistically. They're first in the league in points off turnovers, but missed shots, yes, get them out.
Beal from deep. O'Neal inside. Gordon didn't even land with it, and he missed it.
That's a chippy you got to make if they're going to double him that aggressively.
Gilgeous-Alexander put it on a platter and laid it in. Lou Dort knocked it away, and a little room service coming up at the other end. Lou Dort is in KD's face like acne right now. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander double teamed. Beal and Durant all over him. Lou Dort for 3. Butter.
Boy, this guy, what an improvement, because he is the master at controlling possessions and making good decisions.
They run a little stack pick and roll. Gilgeous-Alexander lost it. It came back to him, and he laid it home. Talked about Dort's prospects of all-NBA defense, all defense this year. He said if he was guarding the media, he'd be first team all defense. Beal steps through, out to Gordon, one more to Allen. Holmgren picks him out. Here's Beal for 3. Got it. Beal out to O'Neal. 3 on the clock. Got to get busy. The 3 on the way. Got it. Let's go to George Sedano. George?
Well, he's got 17 points in 16 minutes in the first half, so I followed up on said minutes restriction, and I was told that it's a range as opposed to a hard number, and that the current pace he's on...
OKC Thunder up. Another turnover and a 2-on-1 as a result. Williams with the easy flush.
Again, we keep saying, despite their youth, this is what I mean about them playing beyond their years.
Beal in the mid-range knocks it home. Biyombo on the delay. Giddey He's made 3 3-pointers tonight, that being his third. 9 for 19 from the field. O'Neal for 3. Nurkic battling, got the offensive putback to fall. Biombo with the ball screen. Boy, Gilgeous-Alexander with skills to pay a lot of bills. 24, making it look... No, you're right. It looks easy, Doris.
It looks
easy. He makes it look easy. Great screen by Nurkic. Durant from deep. Got it.
These two teams feels totally different to me.
On opposite ends of the spectrum.
Right? What is it that the young people say, like the vibes are immaculate?
Yeah, not so much right now.
With OKC they are.
Yeah. Dort on the crossover. Knocked away by Allen. Wonderful defense by Grayson Allen. Durant cross court. One more. Gordon. Cash. Good screen by Eubanks. And Durant doesn't need much room. Wow. We've seen that over and over, Doris. And out to Saban Lee. Durant on the move. Allen catch and shoot. Got it. And it's a 3-point game. Lee inside. Oh, and he missed the layup.
You got to find a bucket here. It's been a bit for Oklahoma City.
Is it Lou Dort? Yes, it is.
Wow.
As Wallace gets ready to check in for OKC. An immediate double team on the catch on KD. Allen on the drive. Great probe and finish.
He's on a bit of a minutes restriction. What should we expect as far as minutes in this fourth quarter?
Yeah, he's going to carry the load in this fourth quarter here. Then we got to get him out and get him back in for crunch time.
Oh, what a move by Beal. Steps through into the corner. O'Neal with a great fake on Williams. And another 3.
Developed his game.
We had a successful challenge out of the break. Scott Van Pelt. Draymond Green's 26. Shot clock down to 5. Saban Lee on the baseline. Nowhere to go and got the layup. Holmgren cross court. One more into the corner. Tough 3. And the bucket good by Wallace.
Oh, my goodness.
Gilgeous-Alexander weaving through rush hour traffic and cashes out. Oh, that hung in the air forever. And Wiggins with room service at the other end.
Phoenix has given them an additional 10 tonight.
Nice backdoor cut. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, with some mid-air fireworks. Wonderful conversion. The lead is up to 8 now, and this is starting to resemble the previous meeting between these two teams. Beal slick with it at the rim.
It's been a theme of theirs in the fourth quarter, Mark. They have struggled all year there.
Gilgeous-Alexander clocks in at the office.
He's decided it's time to go home, I think, Mark. Pull it and go right back to the J-Dub, Shea screen and roll.
Goes tween. Spins, fires, contact, and that's going to be an offensive foul as Grayson Allen took a shot to the face on the spin move.
Upon review, the call stands as an offensive foul.
That's it. So no hostile act.
How was that?
OKC is now challenging the play. Upon review, the challenge is successful. Call's been overturned to no call as the offensive player was in his normal shooting motion. At the time of the whistle, he was in his upward motion. The basket scored. Phoenix will resume with possession on the baseline.
J-Dub, Shea, screen and roll.
Goes tween. Spins, fires, contact.
This is why, I mean, they've got big-time guys at the top of their roster.
Beal burrowing his way to the bucket, and Nurkic tips it in with another rebound and remain in first place. Did you hear me? First place in the Western Conference. The youngest team in the NBA. Doing it big right now.